Families of British service personnel who died in Afghanistan and Iraq are appealing to the Ministry of Defence to save a place sacred to the memory of their loved ones. The makeshift chapel at Lynham is due to be demolished. The mother of Guardsman Jacquie Janes, who died in Afghanistan, is leading the campaign to save it. ITV's Martha Fairley reports.
That is the place where reality comes up and smacks you in the face. That is the place where you know it's true. It was your son.
In 2009, Jacquie Janes watched the body of her son, like so many others, brought home from Afghanistan to RAF Lynham and through the streets of Wootton Bassett. But amidst the public ceremony, there was one place where over 4 years, hundreds of families spent their first private moments alone with their loved one. This unassuming porter cabin was the chapel of rest at RAF Lynham.
As I walked in, Jamie was in room 1 on the left. A padre came out of the room where Jamie was, and I went in. My first reaction, to be honest, was that I really told him off.
The plane stopped landing here in 2011 when repatriations moved to Bryce Norton. Lynham is now being redeveloped as a defence college, but those plans include the demolition of the Chapel of Rest. The families of fallen servicemen and women say it should be preserved. The Ministry of Defence says the building was only supposed to be temporary and are now looking at options for a memorial on the site. But the campaigning families have launched an online petition and are holding a vigil this weekend to save it for those who've already sacrificed so much.
I don't want to see that building go. That was Jamie's first port of call, coming home. That's where our sons heard their mums' cries, right next to their bodies. That's where all I saw was the little face I gave birth to. And that's how most mums feel. We didn't see the soldier. We saw our child. And we knew that was it. Sorry. So that's the importance of the building in a nutshell.
Jacquie Janes explaining the personal importance of the temporary chapel at Lynham. Still to come on the programme. The very latest from the RAF Benevolent Fund and the singer jumping out of planes for the Royal British Legion.